Hello friends, welcome to Dr. Vet channel. I am Dr. P.R. Patel, Professor Head Veterinary Medicine. Today we will see very important disease blue tongue, which is commonly occurring in sheep. Here in part 1 we will study the synonyms, introduction definition, etiology, epidemiology, susceptible host, and the transmission of important viral disease blue tongue. First, understand the blue tongue. The blue tongue is a term derived from Dutch language. In Dutch language, there is term B-L-A-A-U, blauw, T-O-N-G, tongue, blauw tongue. The meaning of this is mouth sickness. So here major thing is mouth sickness, so it is termed blue tongue. There are many synonyms, but here only few and famous synonyms are included. Sore mouth. The sore means physically very painful and very sensitive. It creates a pain that is called sore. So here the pain is in the mouth. So sore mouth. Pain is the mouth and nasal area. Sore muzzle. Another synonym is ovine catarrhal fever. Ovine means sheep. Catarrhal inflammation of buccal mucous membrane, nasal mucous membrane. So there is catarrhal and there is high fever is important symptom. So name is given ovine catarrhal fever. Understand the introduction or definition. Blue tongue in short it is called as BT. It is an infectious viral disease. Remember here it is non-contagious, not spreading through contact. It is an acute disease and arthropod-borne virus means disease is transmitted by arthropod species. It primarily affects sheep. Remember here, it is a disease of sheep, but occasionally cattle and goat also infected. They may be infected subclinically or clinically. This is the arthropod-borne virus, so spread through blood-sucking midges of genus Culicoides. Remember, important arthropod that spread the disease, Culicoides. Disease is characterized by high fever. Catarrhal inflammation is the characteristic. Catarrhal inflammation of mucous membrane of buccal mucosa, that means viral stomatitis, catarrhal stomatitis, catarrhal inflammation of the nasal mucous membrane cause catarrhal rhinitis and whole gastrointestinal tract is affected. The disease sometimes involve udder, coronary band of the foot and sensitive laminae of the hoof. In this case, there is severe infection, bacterial infection, maggot wound cause the sloughing of the hoof, very painful. Remember here, there is epithelial desquamation, but no vesicle formation. Vesicles are not formed here. This is how the disease is differentiated from the other diseases. We see here etiology and some of the characteristics of etiology. The etiology is orbivirus belonging to family Rheoviridae. There are 24 antigenic strains are recorded of various pathogenicity. The virus is double-stranded RNA virus. Many stress factors that produce the disease and act as a predisposing factors such as malnutrition, poor nutrition, worm burden, especially intestinal worms, inclement weather, sudden change in weather, hot humid climate, hot humid climate, fevers, the production and reproduction of the flies, culicoids. Inclement weather causes stress on the animal. So both can trigger the disease. And there is severe fatigue due to transportation also causes great stress on the animal and it invites the disease. Continue here some of the characteristics of virus. Blue tongue virus is resistant to decomposition, desiccation, and some of the antiseptic and detergent agents. But very important thing is it is destroyed by sodium hydroxide solution 3%. So disinfection with sodium hydroxide 3% is helpful in, in prevention and control of disease. Blue tongue virus is isolated and identified by inoculating suspected material into 10 to 12 days old embryonated chicken eggs. The primary isolation can be done by inoculating the suspected material into intracerebral inoculation of newborn mice or in mononuclear cell culture such as BHK21, mouse cells, and Vero cells. Here we will study epidemiology. The disease is first reported in India in 1964 and now it is present in all parts of the India. It is observed in many countries. It is present throughout the world. The distribution of disease is mainly dependent on two factors, that presence of reservoir host, that is cattle, and presence of amplifying host, that is culicoids, to effect the transmission to the sheep. Susceptible host. Blue tongue is a primarily a disease of sheep. Susceptibility varies with different age groups. The most susceptible age is young sheep below 1 year of age. The suckling shams are resistant because of passive cholesterol antibodies they receive from the mother. Mild symptoms and non-clinical carriers are observed in goats, cattle, and wild ruminants. They act as a potential source of infection to sheep. Totally non-susceptible animals are horses, dogs, cats, ferrets, rabbits, and guinea pigs. There are wild animal reservoirs and they maintain the infection during interepizootic period. Once the epizootic form occur, the virus is maintained by wild animal and they again produce a second epidemic. So between interepizootic period, wild animal act as a reservoir and common animals act as a reservoirs are deer and antelope. Transmission. Blue tongue is a non-contagious disease. It spreads through blood-sucking midges. They are very small flies and they belong to genus Culicoides. This is an important midges that transmit the blue tongue virus. The virus multiply in the salivary gland of Vectus culicoides. Certain mosquitoes and other ectoparasites like CIPCAD may transmit the disease mechanically. There is no development of virus in this. There is no multiplication of virus. They transmit the disease only mechanically. But multiplication of virus in the salivary gland of the culicoid vector. The season also play important role for the outbreak and spread of the disease. The disease is more prevalent in late summer and early autumn when there is change in season, when the climate become hot humid and this climate is favorable for the vectors. Vector become active, vector multiply fast, vector develop in this hot humid climate. So in this late summer and early autumn, the outbreaks are observed. Friend, this is very important disease for our sheep family to support the economy of the poor farmers. Requested to share this information to our veterinary friends to progress the channel. Request to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for observing this video. Next time we'll come with blue tongue part 2. Thanks.